to the Lightworker Society. My name is Ayoka Yamina. I am the creator of this wonderful community. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing and liking my pages as well. I greatly appreciate every last one of you guys. I decided that I wanted to do a reading for Aquarius tonight. I know I just be randomly pulling zodiac signs out there, and I haven't consistently been going through each and every last one of you guys. But when Spirit leads me to do one for the zodiac signs, and I'm really guided to do it towards a certain sign, so it doesn't always have to be like in order, lined up. So, but yeah, Aquarius, it has been on my mind. So I want to see what the energy is for you guys for the month of November going in. Also, short disclaimer, everything in this message might not resonate with you. Take what you need and leave what you don't need, okay? So if it applies to you, wonderful. If it doesn't, let that shit fly. You know how it goes. This is a collective reading, so everything in it might not resonate with you. If you would like a personal reading, simply just hit me up via Instagram, click the link in my bio, and it will take you directly to a page, and that page is www.justbesacred.com. You can check out some of the specials I have. I have some wonderful membership packages as well. My whole mission, really, you guys, is to help bring you hope and clarity and understanding in your situations, and also to help you raise your vibration. I want to help the collective. I mean, that's every zodiac sign, every divine masculine, feminine, divine feminine, or, you know, it does not matter, male, female, it does not matter. I want to reach a lot of people in this world. I have a vision of being able to touch many lives. That's why it's so important that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and that you like my video, because when you put that energy out into the internet world, it helps to circulate my stuff to get it even farther, to reach more people. So I do appreciate all the support, and I do thank you for constantly coming back to my channel or my podcast or my Instagram and literally showing me the support and love. I greatly appreciate it. I started pulling the cards. Of course, I went back and had to stop the video and start back over again because I fudged up. But I had the two cards already pulled. I'm not going to reshuffle this energy. We're going to stick right with it. Now, the walking away card is in reverse. And you know, the walking away card is really talking about letting go and moving away from situations that are no longer serving you, especially when it comes to ways of thinking, like your mindset and stuff like that. So when the card is in reverse, it's just pretty much saying that you're feeling stuck in something. You're feeling stuck in a present situation, or maybe possibly a location, and yet out of habit or perhaps fear, you're allowing yourself to stay when it might be healthier for you to leave this situation. You're not moving on. You're not walking away. You're just really just stuck because of it's familiar. It's familiar to you. This place is familiar. This feeling is familiar. The situation is familiar. The people are familiar. And that is what's keeping you there, and it's causing you to ignore your intuition and not really listen to your higher self. It's very dishonoring to really do that, because you're not really honoring yourself, or you're not honoring your feelings. And I know sometimes it's harder. You know, it's easy said than done, but just really consider all of the factors in your situation, especially current, and really look at it and reflect and see, how is this serving me? How does this benefit me to stay stuck in this situation or in this location? And consider all the factors that you have, and just think, you know, maybe the timing just isn't right. You know, sometimes it's not a no and for the answer, it's not a yes for the answer. It might just be just not right now. Maybe the timing isn't right. But don't deceive yourself about what motivates you. And don't allow fear-based decisions especially hold you back from what you want to do, from what your interests are. Now, if you're stuck in a long-term personal habit of unhealthy patterns, be aware that you are always or maybe I should say that you have options. That's what it is. You always have options, and you have the responsibility to yourself to let go of any thought, any behaviors that are no longer honoring you or serving your highest good. Okay, so whenever you walk away from negativity, you always move forward to something greater, something happier. Your new beginnings await on the other side of you staying stuck. Okay, so things have to end for new things to begin. Now, Spirit wants to remind you that you have adjacent possibilities. Okay, so there's many unconsidered options that you can actually be looking at, but you're not, because of force of habit or because of fear that is keeping you stuck. It's making you unaware of these healthier choices that you have at hand. So take a wider look at the things that are around you. That's what the walking away card is saying. So the cards are going hand in hand. Just be conscious, be aware, and be flexible, and be willing to take action and move forward. Spirit wants you to focus on that going into November. Take action and walk away from the things that are keeping you stuck. Now, can you elaborate, Spirit, on what is keeping Aquarius stuck? So I have the 10 of Pentacles, which came out in an upright position. So it's something dealing with your family or financial security that could be keeping you where you are at and not actually moving, because like I said, the walking away card in reverse talked about, yeah, you stay in familiar situations, and that's what keeps you in it. It's comfortable, it's safe, but you know it's not serving your highest good, and you not feeling in the best space or not operating at your fullest potential because you think this is the only option that you have for yourself, when really there isn't. There's so many possibilities, there's so many doors that you can walk through that will create better, healthier, happier choices, situations, locations, places, ideas, anything that you can think of. That's what is through those doors, because the Five of Swords has popped up in the reading, and there's a lot of conflict and disagreement. Okay, it's something that is taking place in your life right now that has caused some type of falling out. And you feel like if you walk away, you're going to walk away with some kind of loss. Like it's going to be some bad blood, you know, and you don't want to have that energy. So that's why you're more staying in this situation longer than what you should be. Five of Cups have come out, and it came out in reverse. So this will not be a personal setback for you, Aquarius, because that's what you're thinking. You're thinking that, oh man, this is going to be a setback. It's going to cause me a lot of disappointment, a lot of worrying about the things that I need or want. And you don't want other people, you're really afraid about what other people are thinking. You're thinking like, I don't want people to think I've taken the wrong path. Now, this is the time that you want to open up and get support. You don't want to be shut down, okay? You don't want to shut down. Now, I don't know, there's some type of male energy that's popping up, masculine energy, I guess I could say, that's popping up in the reading, and they're coming in as an emperor status. So this could be you, Aquarius, if you're this emperor at that has that masculine energy, or it could be a masculine in your life who has that masculine energy. They're showing up in this reading right now. And you know, this is a powerful person, a person who is a leader, someone who's an authority. And let's talk about this. Let's see who's this emperor, or what this stands for. Let me see, because like 3 or 4 cards popped out. Okay, let me get another elaboration on that, and then what did I do with my cards, y'all? I just had them. Oh, here they go. And then let's see, because the Knight of Wands is showing up in the reading too as well, but that's in reverse. So this emperor could be you. You have the ability to be this emperor in this situation, but you gotta first learn how to channel your energy to take action. That's what is going on. You got to learn how to channel your energy to take action and not do it being impulsive or being frustrated because you feel like it's delays. Spirit is telling you, like, because you're coming up in as the hangman position as well, it's like you got to just pause, get a new perspective, and release those old mentalities that's in that walking away process so that you're able to move to the next step and be that emperor and not be that Knight of Wands in reverse, because you want to be the emperor in this situation. So you have to walk away and take those steps and realize that there's more out here for you, right? Because the Sun card is also coming out, and the Sun card is like the most wonderful, radiant card of the deck. It talks about a success and abundance and how people are drawn to you because you can always see the positive and the bright side in everyone, and people love that about you. So if you take and you let that side of you shine, let that be so radiant, it'll really overcome all of these issues that you're having in regards to letting go of a certain situation. Because the Wheel of Fortune card also came out in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune card is like, you know, things may take a turn for a worse, or there's some type of unexpected changes that could be at play, but you got to take action. You're going to have to take action to improve the situation. It's not like you can sit back and just wait and see what's going to happen. Either way, it's going to happen. So just take the action, because you can reverse this Wheel of Fortune and make the changes that you need in your life so that you won't have that fudged up outcome, or, you know, that worst case scenario situation take place. Because all of this, which I'm getting, because it's a lot of twos showing up in the reading, which talks about partnership, and then the Two of Cups has also come out that's talking about partnership. So whatever is taking place right now in Aquarius is in your love life or dealing with some type of partnership. And once you really start to realize that there's other options, it's not just one, and that you have to let go of the things that's no longer serving you and stop staying stuck in situations that you know that's just not right for you. You already intuitively know that it's time for you to move forward and move past all of this, because there is actually unified and healthy love and partnerships that are waiting for you, that is waiting to be created, and that are mutual. That's the same. It's not just one-sided. It's not all of this, you know, you're giving and the other person's taking, or how, you know, vice versa. I want to use my new deck really quick because I just got that. So let's see. It's still tarot, but it kind of has a different effect, and they're so pretty. This is the Light Seer deck. All right, thank you, Spirit. What other message do you have for Aquarius? What is it that you want them to know? Okay, because so at some point, it's the Four of Cups, and it's coming out in reverse. So at some point, all of this feeling anxious and restless. Let's see. This anxious energy, this worry energy is literally causing you to focus on the negative aspects. Yeah, it's causing you to focus on the negative aspects of your situation and not really looking forward to seeing that you can have the opportunity. Like, it's not a missed opportunity. You can have the abundance. You can create this for yourself, especially in your love life, by simply taking the time to meditate, taking the time to practice gratitude, and stop complaining. Yeah, Spirit is like, stop complaining. See the fullness and richness in your life, because it's there. You have your cups. You have the fullness. You have the richness already there. Appreciate what's in front of you and start to gain a new perspective about how you're feeling about your situation. And when you're feeling a certain way about your situation, what happens? It keeps you stuck in this mindset of that this is what it is. This is what it is. So I'm just going to have to do it. No, that's not how it has to be. Okay? So let's see something saying pull from my Romance Angels Oracle deck, and let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What is it that you have for Aquarius? I hate when it happens. So you know what? We might not even be using this deck, because I ain't fitting to be bending all over trying to reach for these cards. Well, wait, one is out. You are in separation. And I can bend for these later. So whoever this is for, remember that this could be for Aquarius sun, moon, or rising sign, or if you are a cross watcher, but you are in separation. So you are definitely having time apart from your special person, from your partner. You know, I want to elaborate on that with some tarot. So let's see. Let's see what it is. But during this separation, and this is what I'm getting intuitively, Spirit is saying, take that time just to reflect, meditate. Can you elaborate on the separation card, please? Yep. Become the hermit. See, intuitively, I already spoke that before the card came out. Become the hermit. Take that time to go within and really focus on and see what it is that you want for yourself. What do you want for yourself? Learn from your situation and grow from it and allow it to... This is coming from my deck. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked because I looked over like, go within. I have a new deck that I'm working on now, so I have it already with the graphic designer. So I'm so excited, and I got the front cover back. So, and it looks really great. So I'm really excited. So I get to use that and stop having these little rinky-dink index cards. But I bless the hell out of them, and they work. So that's all that matters. And what did it say? It popped right up and it said, go within. Okay, become that hermit right now, because that's what you're going to need so that you can get up out of this, because that is what helps you to manifest when you go within, because you start connecting with yourself and you start really, really reflecting, you know, really wondering like all that shit that's triggering me, like shit, wow. Okay, because your higher self is now saying, hey, look in the mirror. It's time for you to fix this stuff, because you want a healthier life, healthier relationships, healthier situations, a better place to live. You know what I'm saying? If it's about location for you, you want that. You want the emperor. You want the emperor or the empress in your life. It's all energy to me. So I'm feminine, but I can be operating in a lot of masculine energy sometimes. I'll be working on my root chakra, yes, because I'll be trying to have duality and balance my masculine and feminine energy, because sometimes I can be quite masculine in some situations. But expect a change, okay? So expect a powerful change to take place in your situation, Aquarius. So things are changing. I want to get elaboration on this card because this is a new deck for me as well. So let me pull out my book. I got the new moon and eclipse. Bam, 94. I'm glad they got an index on this one, because some of the books you be having to scramble through it like, hold up, I can find it. But this card is just basically saying, like, if you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginning, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared. It could be quite a ride and eventful, okay? So you be prepared, because it might be shook up like, damn, it feels like a roller coaster of emotions. But now could even be it's just uncomfortable, an uncomfortable time. Okay, so however, any new direction you take will always almost lead somewhere better than where you are at the present moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate it later. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past. I gotta go back to the card. Walk away. Forget the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There's nothing to fear, honey. Okay, never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Yes, 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 1,000 times. Yes is your answer. You're being shunted towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening right now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life, okay? Okay, this is representing complete change of pace. Like everything is being shook up for you right now to put you back on your path that you were thrown off of. Now, Spirit is saying you're heading in one direction, right? But the reason why you're heading in that direction, because it's ego based. Okay, so you got to switch that, because divine is like, yeah, Okay? On you, like, because the divine is trying to turn you around to face the right direction. And sometimes we have to have these tower moments in our lives in order for us to get back on the right path, in order for us to start moving in our life purpose. So regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening, when you pulled this card, it's a powerful affirmation of a positive turnaround. So that's what I'm going to call this reading, Aquarius, a positive turnaround. Be expecting major changes. Be expecting that things are going to change for the better, because the divine has stepped in. And the divine is helping you to move forward and to get out of this. But it's going to take some work on your part. So you're going to have to go within, and you're going to have to become that hermit in your life right now. Because this separation that you're in, okay, some things have to change, because it's taken away from who you truly are. Now, is there any other messages that want to come forth? I am open to receive. Thank you. Angels and ancestors, thank you. What message do you have for Aquarius? The wise one came out, and the wise one tells you to grow within your situation. Okay, so it's time for you to grow within this situation, because you're going to have to keep working towards your goal. You're going to have to keep persevering in this situation. Just be reliable, okay? And just be committed to whatever it is that you need to do to move forward. Be open to wisdom and insight from other people, especially your elders, okay? Because they can give you some wisdom that you don't have to help you to navigate through this. Now, it's going to be extremely beneficial for you in the long run to do this. But just remember, you have wise people around you that can help you. So just reach out to them for the support. This is the time to do that. This is not the time to be in this, what I got, 5 of Cups energy in reverse. Okay? This is the time to open up and get unstuck and get the support that you need so that you can get through this situation. All right, now, so if you would like a more personalized reading to be exactly for your situation, remember you can reach out to me through Instagram for that, so we can get into depth with this. What this situation is. I do pray that you're able to go within and actually help and aid and be the co-creator of your new beginning, of you letting go of those things from the past, so that the universe can come in and really bless you the way that you deserve. Okay, so don't forget, be the hermit, practice yoga, meditation, taking nature walks, being creative, painting, dancing, singing. Just stay going within and connecting with your higher self and listening to your intuition through all of this, because when you do that, you come out of your situation stronger, better, more fierce, more powerful, the emperor or the empress. That is what you become, the high priestess or the priest, and that's where you want to operate. That's the level you want to be at, so that you can manifest the life that you desire. It's time to get unstuck, Aquarius. Okay, all right, so I pray you have a happy rest of the Halloween night and weekend in November, and I promise I will try to come back to deliver another message for you guys. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.